Well, good morning, guys. Well, we've finally made it home from our trip. I'm pretty sure it was about 8,300 kilometres we've done in the last 5 weeks, which included a week at Big Red Bash. So yeah, it's been a pretty good adventure. Had some really good times. So now the cleanup begins. This is the fun part. We need to start stripping all this off and start getting ready to tidy all this van back up again. I must say, the damage report was basically next to nothing. We've got a couple of broken mud flaps there and there from rocks, but that's just a everyday run-of-the-mill thing, mate. There's not much you can do about that. It is what it is. So it's an easy fix. It's not like it stopped us from travelling or doing anything like that. It's pretty well immaterial, to be honest. But yeah, so that was yeah, really the only thing. That and the number plate on the back of the van. We lost the number plate as well. Yeah, as you can see, she's a bit of a mess inside here. So yeah, we've got a bit of stuff to totally strip her out and clean her all up. Same with the ute. The ute's an absolute mess at the moment, but I'll worry about the van first, and then we'll get the ute done later. It's I must say, like everyone rips Tritons off, you know. I'll tell you what, this thing's just been where a lot of places where a lot of cars, you know, they'd be falling apart. We've done the Plenty, we've done the Marooney Loop, we've done Lambert Centre. Yeah, you know, a lot of vehicles would have been on the side of the road with bits falling off them, but it all comes down to preparation as well. So, you know, one thing I made sure of before we left is I made sure that everything was well and truly the way it should be, all nuts tightened up and everything was fine. So yeah, look, I can't complain. Like I said, zero problems with the car. Yeah, so well, we'll start cleaning up and we'll get some video a bit later. Hey guys, so I've just been underneath the van, been doing a bit of cleaning and just having a bit of a look at everything, and what we've found is, oh, there's a tank there. I'm just sort of sliding under it at the moment. At the back there's 2 wires dangling down, earth wires. Looks like the bolts come out of it. So look, I'll be brutally honest with you, we have had absolutely no damage underneath here. Like, yes, the stone guards have copped a fair bit of abuse from rocks and stuff, but you've got to consider where we've just been. So that's pretty bloody good. I'll slide out a bit. Yeah, the trail alarms are cooked a little bit, but of course you've got to expect that. So yeah, and same here, got a little bit of damage here on the front stone guard, but it's done its job. So yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. There's everything's. I put pool noodles on this gas line just for extra protection. It has got protection on it as well, but I put a bit more on there just to be sure. And it's yeah, 100% done the job. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Really happy with how everything's. The pool noodles are still all in one piece. So it's probably just a testament to how well MDC set their vans up for off-road too as well. But I've just put a bit extra on there for, you know, just to be sure. And yeah, it's done the job. So anyway, I'm having a little walk through underneath here now. I'll fix that earth Lloyd's at the back there, which is a 5-second job. And then I'll continue to start giving her a big wash. I've done all the seals and all that in the cupboards and that, done all them. But that's our mud guards that busted, you know. Yeah, pretty typical. It's give the sidestep a fair bit of a hurry up, but I reckon that adds character. Doesn't matter, to my opinion, you know. No one looks at that type of stuff. But yeah, just sort of looking at it too, I've got a bit of inside wear on the tyres, so after all the roads we've done there, I think I'll go and get a wheel alignment done on it as well. Could be very well worth it. But yeah, other than that, happy days. Just while I'm under here, another thing I'm going to change too, because I did bust this tap and I put another one on, and everyone's doing that problem. that thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some 1-inch threaded bar, and I'm going to take this pipe out, and I'm going to reconnect it up here so it's got a solid pipe coming out of there. Then I'm going to change this to a steel ball valve, or a gate valve, sorry, on there. So I put that on there with a cam lock fitting, and I reckon that's going to make that hose better. When I do that, I'll video it and show you how I do it, but I think that'll make that a massive improvement on that. And then what I'll do, I'll just put some pool noodle across that as well, just to protect that a bit more as well. But other than that, yeah, like I said, we all know how vulnerable that tap is when it's sitting out there. So that's what I'll do. I'll show you what I do when I do it. Oh, good afternoon, guys. Well, it's been a couple of weeks, and as you can notice, I've had a bit of a tidy up since we got home. Yeah, it's not the only thing that's had a bit of a tidy up. We've got rid of a bit of facial hair, and we've also, yeah, the van's copped one hell of a makeover. Yeah, bit of a clean up on a lot of stuff, which has been really good, which was needed. Done a few mods there where I've put these U-bolts in the back of the wheels here just to stop them hitting the ground. So they're just a couple of 120mm U-bolts there that you use on a trailer that are made, yeah, that they're 120mm long and 50mm wide. They'll hold the wheels up, so we don't have to worry about them hitting the ground anymore in the mud, which is really good. But I showed you before what I was going to do with the grey water tap. So what I've done, I'll just get under here. I've actually put a ball valve on here now, as you can see, which makes that a hell of a lot better than what it was. It'll avoid a lot more rocks compared to what it used to. And on the inside, I've just joined it there with a brass nut and tail and things. So yeah, I just got to put some pool noodle on that to finish it off, just to make that a little bit safer. But that's a hell of a lot better than what it was before. So yeah, really happy with that. Hopefully now we won't have so many smashed water outlets. So yeah, it'll be good. We've done a bit of a clean up and a lot of things. Also on the vehicle, she had to get a new pair of shoes on her. So the old tyres that were on it were pretty well cactus. So our good friend Darren Lamb at Jim's Mobile Tyres, he put me onto these ones. Maxxis they are. Maxxis Razor R's ATs. They're 265, 65, 17-inch. Look really chunky and muddy, which is really good. So hopefully they'll do us a bit of a little bit of off-road stuff for us. We had Mickey Thompson's on beforehand. Can't fault them, they were great, but I've been put onto these ones, so that's the way we decided to go this time. Anyway, Cheryl Lee's just inside the van. She's doing one little bit of tidy up. How you going there, sweetie? Typical, usual Cheryl Lee salute, but yeah, it's happy days. Well, anyway, we'll leave yous with it. Looks like we won't be away for a couple of weeks now. I've been pretty busy with work and getting things sorted out at home, so we'll hopefully we'll be away on the October long weekend, if not before. So we'll catch up with you then with another vid. No worries. Cheers.